What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I wanted to do a quick video for you guys because I'm fighting the sun. Oh, plus I'm using a different camera. Sun's about to go away in like an hour, so I only have an hour. I'm using one of my smaller point and shoot cameras because I'm actually switching systems completely, but that's going to be a different video. So last time I made a video, I discovered all sorts of new stuff about my Evo here, including the fact that I believe I have dual maps set up in this car. So E85 possibly. There's a button, and I think I told you guys about this in one of the previous videos here, that there's a button right here. There's a button right there. I'm not sure what it does. I don't know if it activates the other map. I don't know if that's even a thing, if it's possible in this car, but I know that there's a way to trigger a dual map by setting it up with like I think the cruise controller or something. I don't know. I just need to know what the heck that button is actually for, and then I can figure out the other part of it. I'm most likely gonna have to buy some software and hook it up to the car to see if it is in fact set up for E85. Again, I actually scanned this car yesterday because a check engine light came on and it ended up being like an oxygen sensor thing, and then when it came up it asked me to select which ECU. So that's kind of a new thing to me. It's kind of rad. I suspected this thing was set up for E85. I'm fairly certain it is, but we will confirm that at another time. But right now, before the sun completely disappears from us, because I have to do this video when the sun is kind of on the other side of the mountain there, it gets so freaking hot, dude. So that's kind of like why videos are like a week apart right now, because it's just relentless, man. It was 103 degrees here a couple days ago. Ridiculous. Anyways, I need to track that button, so that's what we're gonna do. I hope this is not boring for you guys, but this is really important. If that is in fact going to an ECU of some sort that I'm not even familiar with, maybe it has a secondary ECU that I don't know versus just another map. Long explanation, let's figure out what the hell that freaking button is doing. Time to take the car apart. All right, so first thing we need to do is pop this off and start tracing the actual little cable here. So in the back, there's a handful of cables here. So of course, black is ground. Let's see. This is jumping something over here. I don't know what that does. And then this red one is definitely the power. But then there's this yellow one, and this is the one I suspect, because if you notice, it's actually grounded as well. So realistically, this is the one that I need to trace. So we're gonna go to the other side of the car and figure out where the hell this is going. All right, so I traced the purple wire. The yellow wire becomes a purple wire, and it goes right here somewhere. So let me see if I can, this piece right here, I can't figure out how to take it out without probably breaking it. Take this one off. Mitsubishi likes to put this big foam mat underneath here for some reason. I guess like insulation maybe? For like noise. Isn't that weird right there? Big ass foam piece. Come on. So it's going into the engine bay. I think actually may go in underneath the car. I think the wiring harness that attaches to the O2 sensor for the gauge, it ran with it. So I can't really see where it's coming through the engine bay, so I'm gonna see if I can peek underneath and take a look and see what's going on here. All right, so I've traced it. If you guys can, let me see if I can zoom in here real quick. There's the purple wire right there. It goes right underneath the downpipe. It's set up in some sort of wire loom. I'm not sure, but what I need to do is figure out where it comes out on the other side of that. So there it is right there though. My prediction is that, like I said maybe a video or two ago, it's actually for the pump that pumps the cooler for the transmission, I believe, because I noticed the purple wire getting to that point, but I want to confirm that, because every time I press that button, I don't think it comes on, unless it only comes on when it's running. Then I'll have to figure that out too. So guys, I'm sorry, I keep cutting my head off. I'm not used to such a narrow lens. I sold all my Canon stuff, and I haven't used this camera to vlog in such a long time that I keep cutting the top of my head like that. I'm used to like a really, really wide lens. I could be a little lazy with it, but okay, I see it. Yep, I think that is it. Let me show you guys real quick. There it is right there, the purple wire. I need to stick that back up. Let's see if it ends up where I think it is. All right, so there's the wire right there, and there's the little like cooler pump, but that line doesn't stop here. That line carries on up, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, it goes up the engine bay. So Where the hell is this freaking line going, dude? And why did it go all the way around this way just to go up? That doesn't make any sense. There we go. There we go. I have no idea what it converts to. Maybe one of these that goes to this little relay right here, which I need to figure out what the hell it's doing. That little purple wire, I traced it to this freaking relay right here. And that relay, of course, there's like 100 wires coming out of it, and it goes to something, but I'm gonna keep following it. If it goes to the actual pump down there, then it makes sense that this is, I guess that button on the inside would be to activate or disengage that pump when you need it, which is actually kind of smart. So let me trace this. This is ridiculous, dude. Like, what the hell is going on? It's really well done, but damn, man. Okay. Yep. So that's what it is, guys. So the all the wires coming out of it, of course, one's going to ground, one's going to power into the main fuse box that's inside the engine bay here, of course. One is coming out of the button that's inside the car. And then, so yeah, so if you guys notice right there, there's a little wire. Wire comes out and goes into that little pump right there. I'm wondering if I remove any of this, when does it convert? Oh shoot, there it is. I bet that's the main power wire and it's freaking shot, dude. Oh, that's why that pump doesn't work anymore. It just popped out. I need to fix that. That makes sense. Okay, I'm going to confirm that this little yellow wire right here is the main wire that goes into this red one and controls the freaking pump here. There it is. So this yellow wire comes out of, yeah, so that button on the inside is in fact to control this little fuel, this little pump right here that sends transmission fluid from the transmission to the cooler. So here's this little button, right? Watch this, guys. The relay comes on. So that little motor's fried. That's what it does. Okay, so we figured out what it is, and that little motor that controls the pump that goes to the transmission cooler, which is an add-on, I guess, is fried. I'm pretty sure that these cars come with at least one, maybe two, but they added another one in. I think it's just one, and then they added a second one in. So I need to find out who makes it. Pretty sure it might be Greddy because of the color, and I know they made one, if I'm not mistaken. And so I need to find one of those little pumps so I can replace it. But that mystery button has finally been freaking solved, man. So yeah, I'm stoked, man. I'm glad that's a thing here, but now I need it to work, especially considering if I want to actually autocross the car, which is, it's in the plan. It's in the works. I really, really want to do it. So hopefully the next event that comes up here locally, I'll be able to do it. But guys, that's it. That's the video I have today. I'm disgusting. I gotta cook dinner. But yeah, I'm really stoked that we discovered what the hell the button was for. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully I'll have another video soon with my new camera. I'm really stoked on it. There's a lot more to come, so make sure you guys subscribe. I'll see you soon. Peace.